Hi everybody, thanks for pressing play on the video today. It's Caroline here from craftycarolinecreates.com. Today we are going to make this, I'm not sure what you call it. Is it a box? Is it a bowl? A little dish? It's basically a beautiful shape with a big opening that you can fill with goodies. Got this gorgeous triangular sort of opening and this really lovely sort of geometric faceted shape. These, I first made them just around Christmas time because I didn't have any bowls to put out any chocolates. Don't know about you, but at Christmas time growing up, we always had sort of little bowls of chocolate and nuts and things around the living room to pick on. And I didn't have any nice bowls, so Pinterest showed me these and I just love them. And we're going to make this one today, this size. This is made from 3 6x6 pieces of designer series paper. But the great thing about these is you can make different sizes using different sizes of DSP square to start with. So this is one, a little mini one, that I made using 4x4 designer series paper. And this is perfect. I've just got some of these little clips in them. Oh, I did have some of these little binder clips in there. You see they fit perfectly in there. So this is 4x4, this is 6x6. You could make bigger ones, you could probably even make a little smaller one, but I just think these are great. I'm going to make some more of these to have other bits of sort of stationery and embellishment in, but I just really like them. I think there's something appeals to the engineer in me, all those geometric shapes. But I'm going to stop babbling and I'm going to show you how to make it. So as I said, you need to start with 3 pieces of designer series paper and they need to be 6x6 or 4x4 or 8x8, however big you want to make it. This is the Bubble and Fizz DSP. You can get absolutely free during celebration. I know people are having a little bit mixed thoughts about this, but as you hopefully can see, all of these patterns are also from that DSP. I think a lot of people are put off by sort of these big sort of beer bottle ones. There's another one that's got huge beer bottles, but believe me, all of the rest of the patterns are really beautiful. As you can see there, and you can see here, they're really pretty. So anyway, we're going to start, and what we're going to do is decide which sides you're going to use. So I'm going to use that one, I think, this one, and this one. So these 3 colours. And take any one, and we do exactly the same to all 3. So you'll get plenty of chances to see me do this. Right. So first thing to do is fold it in half on the diagonal. There we go. Just use your bone folder to get a nice crisp crease. Okay. And then we're going to bring this corner in and fold it over there. And again, use your bone folder to get that nice and sharp. And then we're going to bring this point in, again, fold it up to the middle. Now obviously Stampin' Up! DSP is really nice and thick quality, so just spend a moment just to make sure you get nice crisp creases. There we go. So you can unfold that, and the last thing we're going to do is this point we're going to fold over to the middle here. Okay, so you end up with something that looks a bit like that. Okay, going to do it again with this bit. So remember, fold in to the side, so we don't want to see this pattern, we want the subtler stripes. So I'm going to fold and hide the pattern that you don't want to use. I'm just folding in half to begin with. I'm using my bone folder to get that nice and sharp. Fold one of the sort of folded ends into the middle, like that. And then the same on this side. Make sure you get it nice and square. There we go, that's 2 done. Remember just to fold that bit in. The first couple I made, I forgot to do this bit and I was wondering why they weren't coming together, so remember to fold that over when you open it out. Okay, and our last one, so I'm folding it in half on the diagonal, getting that nice and crisp. Going to fold this in and up, and this one in and up as well. Oh, not quite, just need to go back and really pull that in so it's, there we go, that's better. To get a nice crease there. Open it out, hold one last time there. Okay, so those are our 3 pieces. Now this apparently will work all if you do it sort of in an origami style, but I think it just works a little bit better with a little bit of glue. Just makes it easier to put it together. So the first place I'm going to put some glue is I'm just going to open that flap there and put a tiny bit of Tombow just around the edges and just seal that down. I'm going to do the same on this one. And on my third one too. Okay, now decide which of the patterns you want to see the most of, and I'm going to go for this nice yellow one first, and then I'm going to go for the blue and then the green. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on this flap here, just a little bit, just a tiny bit like that on both sides, okay, not very much at all. Then can you see here there's like a little pocket? I'm going to feed this one that I've just put glue on into that pocket, and I'm going to push it all the way in until sort of the crease that we made here lines up with the edge of my triangle. That's one. And I'm going to do exactly the same using this pocket. You see the same pocket just further along, and I'm going to use my lemon lime twist piece, a bit of glue on both sides, just a little bit, just to hold it in place so we don't have to worry about it popping out. And again, push that all the way in. There we go. So we're left with something that looks a bit like that. Might need to come up a little bit more so you can see that. Okay, and now what we need to do is this flap here needs to tuck into this pocket here. So again, I'm going to put a bit of glue on either side here. Okay, these are little beer bottles. Did you notice that? Very subtle but very cool. So that's going to go in here. And remember, I don't think I mentioned it, but Bubble and Fizz is the Celebration DSP, so you can get this absolutely free. If you spend over £45, you can pick this as your Celebration freebie. So I just popped that last one into my last little pocket, and you can see it just pops up really easily, and there is your little box. As simple as that. Just going to, I like to, you know, you can obviously, once you put things in it, let's see what I've got. I could pop in here, anything to hand. Let's say I'm going to use this one for some embossing powders. There we go. You see, once you put your items in, it keeps it closed. But if you want to, you can just put a little dab of glue on here just to help it stay nice and shut. And there we go. I think I really like that colour combination. It's almost like masculine, isn't it? Yeah, and you can fill them up with whatever you want. Those are 3 very easy to make but very cool little boxes. Thanks for watching. It's great to be back. Hope you're enjoying the projects. Remember, Celebration, lots of freebies if you shop over on craftycarolinecreates.com. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.